Here's something nobody tells you. The moment you think you're about to lose your job is actually more dangerous than the moment you actually lose it. Why? Because that wait and see period, that's when people make the worst money moves. They freeze up, or worse, they double down on paying off debt like everything's fine. A survey by Self Financial just dropped. 45% of people have a side hustle right now, and over a third of them, 34%, are using that extra cash to cover groceries and rent. Not vacations, basics. If you're reading Reddit threads about layoffs right now, you know the vibe. It's tense. But almost every video out there tells you what to do after you get the axe. What about before? That's this video, the pre-layoff financial checklist. What to do with your 401k, whether to pause debt payments, how to stockpile cash like a pro, and most importantly, what benefits to milk dry before you walk out that door. Step 1, and I need you to hear me. Stop paying extra on debt. I know, it feels backwards. You see that credit card balance or that car loan and you want to crush it? But listen, if you pay an extra $1,000 toward your credit card today, and then you lose your job in 3 weeks, that money is gone. You can't ask the credit card company for a refund to buy food. The conventional wisdom says save 3 to 6 months of expenses. That's for people who feel secure. You don't feel secure. You need 8 to 12 months, minimum. Here's the move. Open a high-yield savings account. Don't overthink which one. Just pick one with over 4% APY. Then every dollar that would have gone to extra debt payments, it goes here. Every bonus, here. Every side hustle dollar, here. Call it your I got laid off and I won't panic fund. All right, let's talk about your 401k, because this is where people absolutely wreck their future. Here's the truth. If you cash out your 401k before you lose your job, or even after, you are going to get murdered by taxes and penalties. I'm talking a flat 10% penalty right off the top, plus whatever tax bracket you're in. If you cash out 20 grand, you might only see 14. So what do you actually do for most people watching this? Just stop contributing. Yes, pause your 401k contribution completely, temporarily. That's an extra 3, 5, maybe 8% in your paycheck this week. Take that money and put it in your cash pile. You can always catch up later when you have a new job, but you can't eat your 401k statement. Here's the sneaky one that almost nobody talks about: your healthcare accounts. If you have an HSA health savings account, that money is yours forever. But the real magic? Use it for everything right now. Why? Because if you lose your job, you still have that money, but you might not have the same cash flow to actually spend it. Now, the FSA or flexible spending account, this is the opposite. That money is use it or lose it. Most FSAs expire at the end of the year or when you leave your job. So if you think you're getting laid off in March, spend every dollar in that FSA by February. Go to the dentist. Get that weird mole checked. Buy a first aid kit the size of a suitcase. Do not leave free money on the table. Most people think, oh, I'll just go to the doctor after I get a new job. No, 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 no. You need to binge your benefits like it's the last buffet on earth. First, dental. You've been putting off that root canal for 2 years? Book it for next Tuesday. Second, vision, new glasses, new contacts. Get the anti-glare coating. Get the transitions lenses. Whatever. Your vision insurance is about to vanish. Third, and this one is huge, your EAP, Employee Assistance Program. Most of you have free therapy sessions through work, 6, 8, sometimes 12 sessions. Completely free. Use them now. And here's a pro move. Some EAPs include legal consultation. Use it to have an attorney look at your severance agreement before you even get laid off. That's power. Remember that survey I opened with? 34% of people rely on their side hustle for basic costs. That means their main job is just extra. You need to become that person. If you don't have one, don't start something complicated. Do something boring that pays fast: dog walking, power washing driveways, selling old clothes on Poshmark, tutoring sat math. The goal isn't to replace your salary. The goal is to have any money coming in the week after you get laid off. Because that first week, that's when your brain is fried and you can't focus on a job search. Turn that side hustle on now, while you still have a paycheck. So, let me give you a timeline. Because thinking you might lose your job is vague. Let's make it tactical. Week 1, pause extra debt payments, reduce 401k to zero. Open that high-yield savings account. Get your cash pile started. Week 2, book every medical, dental, and vision appointment you've been avoiding. Empty that FSA. Use your e-app therapy sessions. Week 3, audit your subscriptions. Cancel the ones you don't use. Lower your phone bill. Call your internet provider and ask for a discount. People do this every day. It takes 10 minutes. Week 4, activate or scale your side hustle. Even if it only brings in $200 a week, that's $200 your savings account doesn't have to bleed. And here's the secret. Even if you don't get laid off, you've just saved a pile of cash, you're healthier, and you have a side hustle. That's not a loss. That's a win. Look, losing your job or thinking you might feels personal, but it's not. It's math, and you can do math. The anxiety you're feeling on Reddit threads at 11 p.m., that's real, but it doesn't have to run the show. You can prepare, you can stockpile cash, you can binge your benefits. And you can wake up the day after a layoff and be fine. Not great, but fine. And fine is a great place to start from. Here's what I want you to do right now. Grab a notebook or open a blank note on your phone. Write down 3 things: your current monthly expenses, your FSA balance, and one side hustle you can start this week. That's your pre-layoff checklist. No spreadsheet required. Because being prepared means you already know the next move. If you think this video is useful and inspiring, hit that subscribe button. You're gonna need a smart money friend. I'll see you in the next one.